KJA Global Channel.
Freedom by design.
The questions that test freedom. The 30 articles.
Q&A.
Masterclass series. E133 Article 8. How a violated right gets repaired.
Pillar. Truth, integrity, and institutional trust.
Article 8 pairs with Episode 89.
What turns a remedy into an effective one?
Answer. Effectiveness has several components, and a remedy that lacks any of them fails. It must be accessible, reachable in practice, not just in theory. It must be independent, decided by a body not controlled by the wrongdoer. It must be capable of producing a real result, recognizing the violation and ordering it stopped, undone, or compensated. And its decisions must be enforceable, so that winning on paper translates into change in life. A remedy that is unreachable, captured, toothless, or unenforced is no remedy at all. Across sectors,
It governs redress against officials, institutions, employers, and anyone who violates a protected right.
must the remedy always be a court?
Answer.
Not necessarily, but it must be a competent and independent body capable of effective relief. Courts are the backbone, but human rights commissions, ombuds offices, and specialized tribunals can also provide remedies, often faster and more accessible than litigation.
What matters is competence.
The implementation goal is a layered system of redress, so that an ordinary person has a realistic door to walk through, not a single distant and forbidding one. Across sectors,
Courts, human rights commissions, ombuds bodies, and specialized tribunals form the remedy architecture.
what forms can effective repair take?
Repair is more than money. An effective remedy may stop the ongoing violation, restore what was taken, compensate for harm, and, where appropriate, provide acknowledgement, an apology, and guarantees that it will not recur. For systemic wrongs, the remedy may require institutional change, not just individual payment.
The principle is that the remedy should, as far as possible, put the person in the position they would have held had the right not been violated, and prevent the next victim. Repair that looks forward as well as back.
Across sectors, injunctions, restitution, compensation, and structural reform for systemic violations.
How is the right to a remedy protected against being hollowed out?
Powerful actors hollow remedies by erecting barriers. Prohibitive costs, impossible time limits, immunities, and procedural traps. The catalyzing safeguard is to keep the door genuinely open.
Reasonable access, legal aid when needed, limits on immunities that would place the powerful beyond redress, and protection for those who seek remedy from retaliation. A right to a remedy that exists only for those who can afford and survive the pursuit of it is a privilege. The duty is to make redress real for the person actually wronged.
Across sectors, legal aid, reasonable limitation periods, narrow immunities, and anti-retaliation protection.
Difficult questions do not weaken freedom. They protect it from shallow thinking and unaccountable power. Examine the assumption, verify the evidence, continue learning, and turn understanding into responsible civic action.
Share this discussion, participate thoughtfully, and subscribe to the KJA Global Channel so that the learning continues.
KJA. Knowledge justifies authority.
Freedom must not only be imagined,
Freedom
must be designed, protected, and lived.